From London to Ghana, yeah. BWF in the house, let's go. Integrity, excellence, we rise together. We stand with you. We stand with you. BWF, when the path is tough, we'll pull you through. From Seven Sisters to Accra too. We stand with you. We stand with you. On the high road in London town, 2028 on a house we're found. And Christine the sound. Family, immigration, wills and probate, we're around. 30 years strong in the game. We got a law in our name. When life gets heavy, we lift the weight. Together we claim the fame. Oh, you want a dream? You need a team. BBUF by your side, shine like the stream. From a class Golden Dawn to London City Gleam.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contested and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340 or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
UK government announces consultation for earned settlement reforms. The UK government has published a policy statement outlining its proposed substantial restructuring of the framework for obtaining settlement in the UK, which it states aims to make permanent residence contingent upon compliance, integration, and a measurable contribution to national life. The 60-page statement, presented to Parliament on 20 November 2025, outlines the details of a consultation on proposals to reform the current settlement rules in favor of an earned settlement model. How would the new settlement model work? The new model would move from the existing 5-year standard qualification period to a default 10-year qualifying period for most migrants based on the following. 1. Character. Applicants must have a clean criminal record and no history of immigration non-compliance. 2. Integration. Applicants must demonstrate meaningful engagement with British society, including meeting a higher English language requirement at B2 level and passing the Life in the UK test. 3. Contribution. Settlement will depend on sustained economic participation. Applicants must have annual earnings above £12,570 for at least 3 to 5 years. Higher earners may qualify sooner. Those earning above £50,270 for 3 consecutive years may be eligible in 5 years, while those earning above £125,140 in 3 years. 4th residence. Continuous lawful residence remains necessary, though residence alone will not confer eligibility. Stay updated on UK immigration changes. Follow for more updates.
Ukra COS, we will be on the COS bar. We are COS ni ekun ana ayer. We are skilled worker dependent. Obaha with a skilled worker, UK immigration. No, Emma Hokwain say, Obi a watana ha as a skilled worker dependent, a year ekun eba. So watana ha 5 years, obe apply for indefinite leave. I have 5 years and 10 years. Into more, Moba, the dinta video, no. Dodoana Baha 2021 into Munina more qualify for indefinite leave. Now person will apply for indefinite leave now. I will say what you say. A friend be a friend of salary threshold. Salary threshold and I started from 41,700 to 25. Into 41,700, 38,200, 35,200, 31,200, 28,200. And at 25,000. Ninyana salary threshold. It will be on 41,700. But because Obaha before April 2024, or you're covered by the transitional arrangement. But Pepacha only lawyer and Kasa. Ebium, I am a person mechanic say. So what na aye Juma, Ebia now sponsor and you try the license and I try the license once and our time also. And I say, well, why didn't we answer our copy COS and answer we hear application be the fair mo 80 to see 5 years and so I'll better no apply. Only lawyer and Kasa. Because once I am out COS or the Abaha, now why I am out COS and I skilled worker route now, what's na? So what's na 4 years, 11 months and kwa ubit me apply. 4 years, 11 months, and 10 years. 4 years, 11 months. To be a what na 4 years, 11 months. Waha a COS ni, anasa COS ni dependent, a year ikun eba. Ubetimi a yes application. Then I adhere. Ubenya pay slips, busumi insia. I trust a salary threshold or bank statement. A biom ubenya letter. Every a jumana on in the year jumano. Say okoso say or no be ye juma. Na o wama or letter. Watch salary now or general. Natural say we meet this salary threshold no. Ebiom obi a was US here why English enti unya English biom ba obey life in UK oyiri ukun oba oya over 18 no ombe both English and life in UK enti good news aban no fan call 10 years 5 years enti se waso sa 4 years 11 months na pinchen lawyer ho na lawyer mo na yes application Mr. Mo mamon train enti mamon train say English no and life in UK no ebesesa enche bia besesa ti se obeya ye ntem na affect you. Enti good news for obia we COS ni skilled worker abaha watana ha ye adwuma 5 years even se break kakra wo mukra na still obetimi agina so e de aye enti se wo pese offer BWF Solicitors the numbers and this frey na ye mwa ayenye indefinite leave no ma.
ILR refused until we challenged the decision. A refusal isn't the end. BWF Solicitors secures indefinite leave to remain through pre-action protocol. Not every refusal is final. Sometimes the difference between failure and success is a carefully prepared legal challenge backed by the right evidence. The facts. Our client applied for indefinite leave to remain, ILR, but was refused because she had not met the knowledge of language and life in the UK, KOLL requirement. The Home Office accepted that she suffered from significant health conditions, but concluded that the medical evidence did not justify an exemption from the English language and life in the UK test requirements. Instead of granting settlement, the Home Office granted her a further 30 months leave to remain. As there was no right of appeal, our client sought urgent advice from BWF Solicitors. Our strategy. After reviewing the refusal decision, we concluded that the Home Office had not been provided with the strongest possible explanation of our client's disability and how it affected her ability to satisfy the KOLL requirements. Although some of the medical evidence had already been submitted and considered, we obtained further medical evidence to clarify the nature and extent of her disabilities, secured detailed supporting evidence regarding her disability and daily functioning, prepared comprehensive witness statements explaining the practical impact of her medical conditions, carefully analyzed the Home Office's reasoning and addressed each concern with clear legal submissions, submitted a detailed pre-action protocol (PAP) letter demonstrating why the refusal was legally flawed and why the evidence, when properly considered, supported an exemption under the Home Office's own guidance. Rather than simply repeating previously submitted evidence, we strengthened the evidential picture and explained why the decision was inconsistent with the applicable guidance. The law. The Home Office's knowledge of language and life in the UK guidance recognizes that applicants may be exempt from the English language and life in the UK test, where they have a long-term physical or mental condition that permanently prevents them from meeting the requirement. Public authorities are also required to make lawful decisions based on all relevant evidence and to properly consider medical material before refusing an application. Where a decision fails to do so, it may be challenged by way of judicial review through the pre-action protocol process. The outcome. Following receipt of our pre-action protocol representations, the Home Office agreed to reconsider the application. After reviewing the enhanced medical evidence and legal submissions, the Home Office withdrew its earlier position and granted our client indefinite leave to remain. Our client obtained the permanent status she was entitled to without having to make a fresh application or pursue costly court proceedings. Key message: a refusal is not always the end of the road. If you believe the Home Office has misunderstood your medical evidence or applied its own guidance incorrectly, specialist legal advice can make all the difference. At BWF Solicitors, we don't simply accept refusals. We challenge unlawful decisions and fight for the outcome our clients deserve. Facing complex immigration issues? Contact BWF Solicitors today.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. Me man kran bia akwaba ebe enenso ye dwumedie so dwumedie ato ne din se legal hour a ye de emra ekyerɛkyerɛ mmerɛ mu ye ni lawyers na omombɛka emra na se ne ebe ya nneɔma ɛkɔ so wɔ kurom ha enam immigration so anase family law so anase litigations ne mitigations no ɛno na ɛnɛ yato ho anamo na ye de ebrɛ mo megidi sɛ baabi biara o biara oho ye enti sɛ oho ye de a mesrɛ ni die mu ene ye ni gye da pa ma me na mesrɛ na ka ye ho ye nhya asɛm free ha ye nkɔbɔ 11 sharp pɛ na ye de abewie ye na ye bewie no o kyɛfa ɛwɔ mu no won sa bɛka media ne manyeti hya baabi a na ofrɛ manyeti a megye so nyame nhra mo sɛ maka ye ho na afei mesrɛ sisi a no o ka me ho de a share ma me why share program no na nkɔ chichichichichichichi ma adofo nyina entin kan sɛ ye share na feel like page no BWF Solicitors adaroma ye wo page be ye miensa anan e wo social media ne so koso especially the YouTube no na wa subscribe to the channel afenso no Facebook no I like it na ama yakoye nim ukọ X enso a ye wo ho ye wo ukọ ye can say tweet ye ba kono TikTok enso a ye wo ho odu ho a bia program bia bia to bia bomode na tapu na na chese waka busia no ho na ye koye nim ano ene ye ni gida like I said na memo bia akwaba ebedwumedi so mesre na menkɔ bia ka ye ho nche bia maybe a telephone line ye be education first ye education topic aba betu dwa no be ka ho asɛm na ya kyerɛkyerɛ mu na afenti ase aye dwuma na wo question bi nso a mesre nche bia maybe phone no na wetumi ebisa sometimes enhye da emfa ho say topic ya kyerɛkyerɛ mu no eno na o say obisa question there bi when it comes to BWF Solicitors question bia fa mra ho no omo tumi answer e de amount enti no kayen ho na yem do busi na nya fe and I'm a resource person no other person than our dear friend, our teacher, our brother lawyer Charles Asma ono so man akwenya na omfa nche mo de amu hwam emetifo na hwefo na fe ye de dwumedie no ato aso mesrew se mekasa mu enye oda ya na code kakranta I say me bɔ me huni mu but enye boapayo menya code kakra ntina abanisa nti kaya ho na yenko lawyer Charles Asma mpacho me ma good morning to the program na me mfa akwenya ma na enchietifo ani ahwefo na afede yɛde adwumadi no yɛato ado from there. Pacho, a very special morning to you.
Yo, special morning to you too. Na mayeti. Etefo na hwefo anapensu ye do bibia ase da wa join yen. Ye bedi nkomo pa. Nti bibia wo bia no ka chewo yanko de. Paragraph 39, paragraph 39E no. Wa bebiem na ndedi no mu ye dew. One trend de better shisha no.
Yo, damn not sitting at the name. You know, whenever I hear your program, na sikasem and late BBA are free. Now we am show. Now you bet can want some but in it dado, like you still have hope or there is still a chance for you to do something. Whenever we have such topics, because nipa that's in it, nyoma e koso nipa brabo mu na ya na edoso. Eto de bia na bia na sikasem enti no wentumi enya osika na mboa no antem a obehu ana wo time na so na yesi why late na afi yam hihyew na afi de adwendwen aba beto so na wonhu ne wo ye wo ho enti no such topics no in fact ba na a liberty en kakra eno nkyere se we need that date ne ho na utu ahye da da bi eya na yelim se nyoma na ye twetwetwetwan anemu enti no me kaya ho na ene ye ncheche mu enche bia na afei senior tie bia no obehu nimde a ye de ebrel me dia ne manyete like you say so me ma wakwa abasafe no adwene ya me ma obi bia akwa aba me nua bema adai safo a very good morning to you. I see I hope you are doing well. Oh nyame adom me ho ya nkasa me hwene mu na me bo kakra but me ho ya nkasa thank you and Tilly a very special morning to you nana ajima mechiao Kofi Antoba mechiamo ebusuafo amo so nyina mechiacha obi biara na yenko yenim emre no ekopa so thank you and producer Pacho say obetumi di we not to so amamia but answer na odbeto so no ayem bia me bisa lo asmo ye wo update kakra bi adbetwe mu ana na yenko yenim na yenko ne ntem.
Yo na we de my young con and ten.
Okay, nine. Yo, so and me question makofa banom paragraph 39 who asem na ebeka 39E. Na 39E ja me nya lawyer and I tiefo etiem nso na dodo na nso nye lawyer. And na so mo ye lawyer mpo a minim say 39E a ya boso yi. Ye din bi a me ne me a wo hwe me ni ma de kode. Nanso minim say ye bi a wo ho a eka immigration ho a eye rule bi anase eye bibi e wo ho a yetumi gina so ne de yade enti ne lawyer ba be kyerɛkyerɛ mu se ne etie bia you say how does the paragraph 39E of the immigration rules no help you submit a late application. So where I am so happy about late applications are a higher dream for whatever reason. Your reasons be brain here a mano emma ye late applications. Now for ye yam shishi and say home office for ensum because omodie or mama or date say date ne pound that kropa ye see why ye overstay. We overstay since and no who consequences no na so devastating now who nyina yirel now who at the pressure be aba beto so but then maybe a good genuine excuse be a wo embia na osika sem no me nka se sika sem ne good enough in the sight of home office there be me na me ka me de enti mpacho me nka se me say osika sem te a good excuse for home office there be mpacho ya me anka se na me ka no e de aka ho enti no embia na sika sem no watwea entwi na fe time na be do so a na why late to submit your application embi kura na yare na eye now the hospital time I say u submit application no na at bibi eye wa untumi enye wonsusu a untumi mfa nkoma lawyer say onye ma embia na mpofuru mu be time obe submit application na bibi say there is always something that hinders us from doing something into the side kode no and ama sisi and wabe falling into submitting your application late na eba ni later eya na ehun sunsanso no na edoso nanso na yesi paragraph 39 EB of the immigration rule no eboa ebua wo kwan bi so na kwan na ebua na no nene ye ba bekyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ na ebeboa wo ana sɛ na etie no eno na lawyer Asma eba bekyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ nea wobɛhu kwan a wobɛfa so sɛ wo gina late application so a akonya bi wɔ hɔ ana a ɛho nsonsansoɔ no enkoba ne sɛ yɛse wayɛ den yɛse yɛwɔ in application on application we nyina ya abrɔfo ene lawyer Charles Asma becheche mu so lawyer Charles Asma mesa atonsa afro bio na maybe so those biggest question said how does paragraph 39E of the immigration rule help you submit a late application pacho we kan cheche mu adekode kra na yet paragraph 39 na afini ahwe baby you submit late applications no and then how this will help us to do so wadaroma.
Yo, medase na yo etefo na hwefo ende nkomo ayedzi no yebise ye ho de se obende bibi nti mentum manfam application no ankwa intama mayedan na mazakọ na case worker na wahwem amam emra wo ho ana omam kwan ana na yechirem de ampa emra wo ho na dam mra no fan paragraph 39E of the immigration rules. Madam paragraph 39E otden na kwan brado na ye fa yedze ye djuma mo ye up to end the bigidzi there etsefu bebre wonyim section 3C and e bi nso nyim paragraph 39E na yaka de paragraph 39E a there obi a okotwe exams na waka chande exams no oba start 1 p.m. na exams no oba start na impa no odu ho 1:30 p.m. na onye invigilator na kasa ya na invigilator so anya hwe aye late na mbom osan no ye 30 minutes nti oda anya hwe ko na kotwere exams impa no aye late and the normal circumstances and going the one more through exams no but nchiremu a odze ban ni bibi nti wo ma no kwanda on through exams nti na paragraph 39E no wa ma no kwan there why you late the uncontrol exams another example paragraph 39E me church paragraph 39E no but me use them analogy no obi a doctor amen a prescription a drew or that if we drew no every 9 a.m. it did in a drew no and na ni refu there or that of a drew 9 a.m. and na or the odidi nso a offer nti odidi 8 a.m. Gonna odo okoye oko baby nti odidi 8 a.m. na ni refu da obafa edru no 9 a.m. Opropropro no hunu nti wedidi intem edru no so ni refu wamfa na yiba no ho no ho do no wa agbo 10 a.m. na dem yimpe ase oh edru no obokom ho name do oya 9 a.m. oya 10 a.m. san kofa yenchu enti mafa edru no ofa ne 10 a.m. edru no ko ni yem okodi ni yem no edru ne san yar ama no ho twan na chere de sa oda fi wedru na wo refuru ho na efa ne late a otumi sa yar mo yeye nti say the dem example ya men toto ho a me yeka nyina de paragraph 39E no oye emra home office ahyehyɛ ato hɔ a ɔma obi a ne refuru do obey na application entam no sa ne visa wu na afi na ona okai de visa we wu oden ka me ye renewal another nka oden me ye switch nso me visa we wu ti maye ne den why you late but paragraph 39 no say you late no ye 14 days botum the application akọ no ayeye na chede oye lateness application amnesty owomre no mu a oma wokwan ma ye application no ma oye ye obi so bebi se de nti so obro 14 days no so still amotu ma ya na obro 14 days na be ya na chere de abro emre no do nti ono no ode mo ma aye late no ode tumi chire me invigilator no hu de aye late more than 30 minutes exams no wa chiro am we do mfimfin why the oma chance so what some not assume that invigilator two more chance the cutting natural exams the maran so na so we do na ode fa no 9 a.m. na we refill na hu na wa 1 p.m. ode tumi fa because ni nyina no boko wiyem but ode tumi nchiremu aba ma doctor ata se de onya hwe or approve na fa wedru no late at 1 p.m. instead of in the morning at 9 a.m. Nti paragraph 39 yi no nchirima or no say so we refer do there you renewal application and na there or there we switch na we refer ho na we visa ewu a botum aye application nambom or there within 14 days na rekwan so a or there the nchirimu kwa there we refer nambom enye there bo apayo anese enye serious nambom dem no sinta entum anya nentam nti won hwe mra no na won bo enye dem a ahokyere baba wodo ewo wo immigration status no eho. So paragraph 39E. Na obibi said that inti them paragraph 39E as is actually me. Emmi and me say we ikaya na makai de maybe say kra no we wu nti meyen den. No wo na me kasa. Wo visa no owu last week. Na sinyis card be to your application fee no. Another wo COS. Another bibia bia wo year when I were no kra no registration no a what do to for one marriage no registrar no we delay mana marriage certificate no why ready inyama bebre abobodo nti yebeye nden oh so them not that yen share time no last week na we say we na ende na wenya ba wo ho do another ende na inyama tutum do that's application no ko so you can hear say or 1 week. Into 1 week no you're within 14 days. Into botum the application akọ moayeye. Ezero kwa o de tumi chirim there. Sensra entuma for application ankwa no. Enya there owo na inyim there or dan kai application. Enya there owo na inyim there or that inche eye application. Nambum bibi nti na obey. Na mama obey no odzikan no yesikasam. Usika no so na nintum so nye fee waiver. Send application no fee waiver makwan. Nti no wode epesika. Na echiri no na enyesika no. Na edzisika no ekotua na a submit application no. Obendema ekwan ewo ho ema. Damara nso na se bia yarubi na obey na yare no a obey nti entum amfa application ankwa ntama ono so ode itum echirim do yar na edze doctor's note another evidence ayewo chere yare no edze baka ho say sika na enyi a botum edze bank statement account de hwe at the time this was my balance na oda me pe obi mo omam sika another obombosia nti sika no be dem time na me di tue obi so ma bia na bibi fufuru enti when two one fan application no anko intem obi mpa no onyim po there or denka adze no odze ko meka application bi a me yey nyimpa no na why late 3 months maami bi na ono no ye dependent skilled worker nuku no why ni switch Sunday na abana ama one date there 1 year switch another will move on yet the man will be one visa no mu I will phone 60 days see na 60 days na ba no main applicant no na nesa kan ma me no nyim there so 60 days na ba won nyina no affect one nti papa no ye no na ma me no nyim papa no de no dem kama nti na o de ye application na ye kirem mensa wama ma me no why late for 3 months yadze emra no toto ho ye kotu koti na yadze kware na me na adom ma me no wadze visa no man ma onya za orhwehwe no ma otumi nso nya bibia odze beye ejuma nti in all this no aya ohia nchirema edzebama na enginado a ewo evidence no na zama lawyer pese na obandama enya wagasa obrofo no na oda eka na mu oda ema lawyer eka ne brofo na odze bo odam ekwan no edu Yona
Oye, thank you very much for that explanation. Not sure the Miss or Tibiara, there is hope. Na or there it become a lawyer. Na lawyer no and who how to put your excuse now 190 when to me and submit the application on time no na omfa eno ento emra no ho na afi on submit ma o ye ne sadia yenim se nyame adom definitely no na be a positive outcome a free mo na aba so let applications no engage we say oh any say achia de me den esi nukre etumi chia nanso embu ye nko a de yebetumi aye ho bibi na ayembia lawyer o ka no application bia na se ba ni se why later na o submit after na still yetumi edema na ana there are different like particular applications be na no de betumi de amount ana se ebi wo ho a eno de uye den a yemfa ma because why later na
yo dem ye kirem no amnesty no or homo bia and for
okay
any application emra no nkyerem there by a skilled worker you can't do it another or your family life you can or say if you are late and you have a reasonable excuse na ewo evidence you can apply under paragraph 39E. Another example papa bi na or your new renewal if fee waiver no amfa first time but na ebusuafo no dɔɔso nti na still I won't ntua yɛsan yɛ another fee waiver because na wɔtɔ otumi nya fee waiver no yɛsan yɛ another fee waiver na second time no offer but fee waiver yɛnyɛ no twice nti na kyerɛ dɛ first time no ɔyɛ fee waiver no section 3C applied na woman no fee waiver no reject no woman 10 days na ɔnyɛ no application onyi sika na yɛsan dze another fee waiver etum nti the second fee waiver no ndam time na visa no we would dada nti na section 39 section 3C no onye adwuma biem nti fee waiver no kwae no okọ under paragraph 39E late application with fee waiver
okay
nti okọre no okọchere ya by 4 or 5 months na obey na the application for the renewal was the man. Now we are going to provide a caution here.
yes
Caution no the difference between paragraph 39E and Section 3C of
Okay.
the Nationality, Immigration and Asylum Act of the Immigration Act of 1971, Section 3C, Immigration Act of 1971. Section 3C ne say there is no stop, there is no break.
Yes.
So where there's no stop or no break, Section 3C will follow you as
Okay.
your shield and as your sword.
Okay.
As a shield and as a sword, you did the application without lateness or break.
Okay.
No, visa no, even though we application decision in by no your rights under the visa before it expired will continue like that. Paragraph 39E no onto them
You're
or your
right.
shield no mum on your sword. Shield in there or ball the application no echo even though visa no wewu. No mum yintum fan ye bibia as you were doing before. In the say application that paragraph 39E edwuma no botum aka kyerɛ the twɛn wo visa no ba before you work. That one the employer is right because there has been a break in your immigration status at the time.
It's true.
In the say application under paragraph 39E bo hwan the bokwa system no do no na bi a wo share code no e generate on ma another bokwa no waka kyerɛ your application your visa has expired because of that break. Nti so be a obokwa system no do na obohu de what's the visa no has expired another generate you code on ye name application dem no. One, check the date your visa expired. Two, check the date you submitted the renewal or switch application. If the date the visa expired is later than the date you submitted the renewal application, that means you submitted the renewal application, another switch, and sana visa no oru. Section 3C will apply. You are okay. You just employer no be employer checking service, I don't know. Now home officer confirm there. O send there your application before our visa no rule no. 3C is there and you are okay. You can continue to live your life and work and do everything. Kasi time decision ebeba. Nembum, se time a renewal application, another wo switch application no. Them time na wo visa no ewu dada o. Na ekechirechire m na ekapa wanchaw na waji tum under paragraph 39E za. Ono no ekwa system no do no was wo visa no ewu. Another wo share code no nye adwuma. Iya employer checking service now. Obaka chiro there, you don't have right to work just because na break aba. Nti yoma yenhye ebienu and 39E no support until the visa decision comes. 3C you have every support like before up to the time where decision no ebeba.
Okay, yati ase wo ho na chede whatever it is and just try as much as possible there betum aye application no before but say obane there intuma nye na alcohol within 39E ni da na chede ohone de supporting ye adwuma wadwuma phone they can ask you to stop because application may sorting on allow there betum a continue because mbia na ntuma generate will share code lawyer yata se wo ho yata se enten still in that door ho ba sika some na sometimes if you fall under that 39 in na what's menye adwuma na afa it ho application na akohiem na 2 months 3 months 4 months na decision mbe ya na it ho na nye adwuma obeha wadwene o yo intin that's how it is but the good news is you can still submit the application and then you wait for the decision to come now you didn't so that decision obey a positive provided you've done everything right as they've requested. Enti oyem yenko yenyim since yehu there dam you have 39 emails or ye human. Say lawyer sometimes in their applications or check since me can there be not 3 months, 4 months, 5 months na application wako shim na because there if for equal 39 in inten into me nye adwuma enyi bia na eti yɛrehwɛ what was the maximum a ɔtumi kɔ n'enyim na yɛhu ahokyere a yɛwɔ mu no sɛ ɛyɛ dam application how long does it take the home office because about 5 months obi need the 5 months see a ɔtumi kɔ enyim more than that another because mehwɛ ahokyere a ɔbɛbɛ ekyir abra awa w'adwuma stop na iwɔ mmɔfraba iwɔ ebusua na you can generate the share code to keep working and you are still waiting or so to go over a year another or stay with them because some of his decision they obviously you wouldn't know but then mama ya until our time or to more another or at least up to 6 months in the decision to me back.
Yo, decision time on it doesn't matter that a year late, another year early. Me, I can say me or year late, 3 months, yeah, the application no query. Within 1 month, no any decision.
Okay.
Obisu on year late, yeah, the application no query. 6 months, listen them by. And the decision time in a day, maka there, it depends on the caseworker, Obian and the lack level.
Yeah, okay. I hope they yeah dam 39 na decision on koche because me dwen ahoche na obeba hon na etum I survive before the time. Yenko enyim lawyer, thank you so much for dam 39E explanation ediama etiefo safe no adwene a ye can about how does 39E of the immigration rule will help you submit a late application. Nature say ya ka ebi wo ho ya refree ebi wo ho ya sikasem ebi wo ya yare ebi wo ho a ya ka ni say why fee waiver na emba ya ebi wo ho a said there are so many things to me contribute to you submitting your application very late abra mbia na tama or say wo ye no na wanye no sa enti eno na ye cheche mu say still as any tie bia no you can still submit it provided near lawyer asthma echeche mu no you fall within na che say wetumi aye afenso we put to a little bit of caution de ato ho say memfa mienu no en dwen says na nyina sa na work that's the 3C 3 section 3C no and 39E no memfa embom ti say ne nyina ya dekro ne nyina enhye da enya dekro nti wo ya na wahye da ehu ne obeye de aka ho na wehu yanko so mo amaba so nyina nso me nchi akese esa de mamo bio mesra mon share no no so mame mon share na enkwe nim na enkwe chire na afe ebusua no yenko yenim lawyer afe yenhwe bisisi a maye me late application maye na application na me ye no embia na nye indefinite leave to remain ena me ye nti no mefa say me kwa akoye extra another one to say 2.5 day ni bia na senti enye indefinite na menya na maye me ye no sikasem ti break na ebe mu no ama answer na menya me decision so when you look at my first status no ene ne me koye no because men to me enya sika na say bibi nti no me ye 39E no break akako bem sisi a ya mami 2.5 no ama me wie sisi a me kwa koye mbia me indefinite anase bibi but indefinite nso no yenim say wo kwa koye a say eni say break so eba wo application mu enti no say me kwa koye indefinite na ehwe break na eba first application na me ye no ayɛ bia ebetumi ahinta me anaasɛ ayɛ nsitidua bi ɛwɔ me indefinite application a mekɔ akɔyɛ no anaa anaasɛ because sɛ me apply 39E anaasɛ meyɛ wei no ɛno no yɛn take into consideration. Patro sɛ wate me question ase a.
Yo, matter sepa. Now, paragraph 39E no, in the uncommon, your question is say, my late, my mean the my late, but to my application and my switch another, my renew and answer the money there, yes, about two, but odenya evidence and odenya reason, it's about my explanation. And the next question will be saying there, during my 10-year journey or my 5-year journey, no. Me yeah, application renewal under 39E. Would that affect my indefinite leave to remain? The answer, the answer is now yes, because it will affect your indefinite leave to remain application because of that break.
Okay. Hey, it's a lawyer. Sisi no question wey there. We say wodwane firi bibi ho na wetumi adwane na afei wokɔ w'anim no mmom na wakɔ akɔhyia neɛ so wodwane ntɛteɛ ɛwɔ aha wodwane ntɛteɛ no kama ama ehu na wosoro no nti no watumi adɔgye ntɛteɛ no ntɛteɛ nso deɛ nim sɛ esua kakra na afei wokɔ w'anim no mmom na wasa akɔhyia nyɛ ntɛteɛ gyata wobɛyɛ deɛ fɛsiɛ no. So if now is going to affect my indefinite leave or even the other subsequent applications now make akoye no kwan ben na metumi afa so a metumi resolve sa application no. Meaning say our topic here today is how does that paragraph 39E of immigration rule help you submit a late application. Now mbia na nya late application biom na mekwa akwa matumi aye me late application mama is successful but now I'm moving forward makomenim ekwa akwa application foforo yesi ebetumi affect me na ayembia affect me akwan ben na metumi atwetwa age me ho mse we ye jump one step ahead of our main topic no.
You me pacho so to me repeat this question no amanye na obabua
Okay.
etie bebre.
Yo, near me patra ne say, ye nyanti ase say 39E no aboa yen. Ama my late application, ama na successful. But na mbia na me journey na me to kwai no. Me applications are me warning na me nya indefinite. So nature says still am da so applications ahead of me or say me ye. Inti me more 10-year kwai ne so. Am I 5 and am I 7.5 inti me sa koye another 2.5 no e dey account anampo me kwa koye indefinite enti before me kwa koye indefinite no medical koye 39E no ama my successful but gap ebe mu gap na ebe mu no it could be say emimpo me apply for a fee waiver ya mame na me san apply biom na e ma me nti gap kakraka abeda me continuous residence no gap abedem say expire at some point and me san to aso with the 39E no sesi a me komenim akwa indefinite na me ye no nso emran bi mi nso wo ho say eni say me continuous residence no gap eba betom sesi a gap aba betom na me kwakoye indefinite no a emra no anase ne wo ka trend say ebetumi affect me na make us say I affect me because me kwakoye indefinite na I affect me sanso no kwan be na metumi atwetwa me ho agim anasa affect me na chese no anu no na journey na ye end amami ana pacho sisia menim say what masia
Yo, mata sepa. Asɛm no nyinaa yɛ dɛ sɛ meyɛ application under paragraph 39 year na kyerɛ dɛ mayɛ late ɛwɔ kwan no do. Sɛ meyɛ late na driver no twa no na ɔfam ɔdze mo kɔ destination a mudu hɔ a mɛyɛ dɛn na makɔ the next town. Nyɛ dɛm a
Dam pepepepepepepe.
Ah. So you late na do destination or there e calculate time ade you late ni nyina na e twɛn ansa na afford the next bus for the next
Okay.
town. Nti bodo wano ye wo late super late bus. Ti botwena na ebi so ho de why do obi aba na okọ because aye late ahye fridge mu. Nti do o de iyi na ice block no onan
None.
ansa na etum atoado. But make nyina there is a case law called Iyeki, and there's another case law called Afzal.
Okay.
Afzal and Iyeki when yantafo na mmom wɔyɛ nkrɔfo a na wɔyɛ foreigners wɔte UK immigrants. Ɛkor ɔyɛ application ɔyusu fee waiver. Fee waiver no mu no break bɛɛ. Nti na second fee waiver no ɔyɛ no under paragraph 39E dem remikyerɛ mu no. Nti ɔkɔ akɛyɛ indefinite no ɔdwen dɛ wɔanya 10 years na home office ka kyɛn dɛ ɛkae dɛ wo fee waiver second one no na wo visa no wɔewu dadaw. Nti yɛdze ma wo under 39E. Dɛm nti time a iyɛ no na edzi bɛyɛ 3 months wɔ wo nsam. Na time a home office fo so ɔde decision no bɛɛ no nso na woedzi bɛyɛ 1 year. Nti ka bom a ɔyɛ 1 year 3 months. Nti that's about 15 months. Nti ayɛ late for 15 months. Nti bɛtwɛn na ayɛ 15 more months before you can apply for indefinite. Nti na ɔdɔ 1 month 2.5 na ɔdze make up for the difference. The same applies to the other one. The other one also ɔyɛ application. The application will refuse. We refuse no woman no 14 days because no UK. Woman 14 days to appeal. In any referee no ho, not the appeal no call 20 days later. Until the appeal no are late for 6 months. 6 days. Not the appeal no call no under the first year tribunal procedure rules 2014. Mrane said the appeal rubber na year later or the in my explanation. Na court ijituma waja appeal no way process. So the explanation no query. My court due to me there 6 days a day. Why you late? But your budget. So the appeal no kwana wajin after 6 days lateness no. We process it. Emma onwini appeal no. Na wasn't visa no man back. Wasn't visa man no. Na odi demand na brosun there. Oroko akaya indefinite. The home office reminding that a kai there time appeal no kono. Now you late 6 days. And because of that, it's just like somebody who was late for visa application. Because it's a year late 6 days now the appeal no quarrel. Court processor appeal no. It took 1 year for the court to complete the process. And the home office for so would take 6 months and sign what the visa amount after the court decision. It's in 1 year, 6 months, 6 days, which is 1.5 years plus 6 days. Into them not there order HN for another period, which is 6 days plus 180 days plus 365 days before you can apply for indefinite. So that is the case. There. So if you're late, now a submit to application under paragraph 39 year, you do indefinite or the calculate lateness now happening lateness or in the lateness how long home office or take and sana or the decision or bano if any delay. A can home office delay. Now a can lateness no buma. Time or the making up before you can apply for indefinite. That's the answer to your question.
Okay. Oh yeah. I did your tricky man, but I don't know that what I'm thinking. It's applicable to the American yamao our friend then yamao my can yamao I late my friend there yeah one example ni late in over 6 months and almost a year no yeah and I'm late okay 1 month 2.5 2.5 no swing. I'm just if it's applicable, we thought if it's not, then we can move on. 2.5 no aso. 2.5 no so na onusu ko win. On to me yet because why late dada? Well, baby or one into odo san twe na additional year na said obey dam 2.5 na ogina do na nche obedu na obey next application na nko obey indefinite another final odo san twe na de dam gap na owo na chin otumi nya dam gap and I don't know how it's going to work meaning there what I'm thinking ehu ma me na my application mbia mo fan dem wo me 7.5 na me koye 5 years na me year dam 39 in nti ma akonya na gap betom na me koye 7.5 my year 2.5 no da ma manya 7.5 sisi a metwa 7.5 no pepepe 2.5 no the ma metwa pepepe from the date that they gave me na 7.5 na so but mensa akoye ebiom da ka hon gap no wo mechi entin mentum nye ma move on to a friend the indefinite since indefinite what it well another 2.5 I can why 10 years menya 10 years and 10 years na menya manana me kwa akoye indefinite na me kwa akoye dam 1 year gap no wo mechi but me 10 years no so aso after the 10 years me nyi bibia wo hobio entin ohon maden ma kantem another or them metwen abramin visa so trade on so na or add up to the old one na e kana bidin dadan and it doesn't work that way that's what I'm thinking
Okay.
or yeah
Okay.
applicable
Now, sir, Awangasa never calculate, so you know how many days or how many months gap in a work.
in your
You calculate, you calculating our gap now, how many days or months, or the
my
months,
friend
or how many
or a better 5 months
5 months gap. It is not there. 10 years no on swing. After 5 months, technically. The home office,
okay
the application, that is, I mean, that is why when you make such application for indefinite, home office will say that you have made an application for indefinite leave to remain, otherwise known as settlement.
okay
However, we have found out from your record that you made an application under paragraph 39E in the past.
okay
Therefore, you are not yet due for 10 years continuous residence to be able to
uh
apply for indefinite. We now give you opportunity to pay the IHS fee top up so that we give you two
okay
and a half again.
okay
Or you leave it and you become an overstayer. So that's what they will do.
Okay, so we will leave you to become an overstayer. No, honor, Musron.
But they give you a choice.
Okay, then.
If they
Okay,
tell
okay.
you, if they tell you that you either become an overstayer or you take a top up of two and a half, what will you do?
I'll take the top up now.
Exactly. So you pay
Okay.
the IHS fee,
Yes,
then they
yes.
give you two and a half. But during the last two and a half, top up two and a half,
Uh-huh.
you don't need all the two and a half. You need part
Tampa,
of it. In
just
the
five
part now,
months.
you use you pay, then you put in
Nah,
your
yeah, we
indefinite.
indefinite.
Uh,
Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. So I was right by thinking that. Okay. Oh yeah, you lawyer Charles. Yeah, that's Papa. Since I remember telephone lines and that whilst the conversation is still going on, and I believe there you have a question that you want to ask. You can ask any question at all. It doesn't really matter. This topic that Eric can have some. No. So, what question? I'll wait to me. Afraid it was 0759662 eh, eh, 154 wobɛtumi ebisa ɛwɔ so na yɛtumi akɔ yɛnim eh, yes ɛyɛ akɔ yɛnim mehu sɛ obi de question question aba nti no yɛbɛyɛ na 07596620154 wobɛtumi nso agya voice note no wokɔ whatsapp number na ɛsan yɛ whatsapp nti wokɔ whatsapp na umia yɛka ne sɛ icon microphone icon ne so a na wagya voice note ɛyɛ a na wayɛ ne short kakra ma ne mburu 2 minutes no na wayɛ ne short na wode abɛto hɔ na ɛno nso ama yɛakɔ yɛnim ɛna afei nso wobɛtumi nso of course type questions on the platform no na ɛno nso yɛbɛtumi akan nti wowɔ youtube no so a wobɛtumi atype question ne so wowɔ yɛka ne sɛ Facebook ne nso a wobɛtumi atype question baabi a wowɔ bia wobɛtumi atype question no na wetumi yɛtumi aredi de ama wo na afei yɛayɛ na ayɛ fɛfɛɛfɛ nti no 07596620154 154 wobɛtumi obetumi ebisa na yɛayɛ mpatwɔ obetumi ayɛ na kakra de ama me a yɛnua acosti let me just boss 4154 yeah acosti boss. I don't know if I've pronounced your name correctly, forgive me. Also my brother on a partner route or a partner route visa. Sorry, let me take that again. My brother on a partner route visa now, but he came to the UK in 2021 on a student visa. After school, he then moved onto graduate route. He then moved on to the spouse visa. Can he apply for indefinite leave to remain now? 2021, na sisi a yedu 2026. Moving from one visa to the other. Does it continue? Another some of the visas, no, or there is shasi baby or ain't lawyer Charles? I know them from a student, no student, school worker, they know. You can continue in a way, but lawyer Charles has bit to me actually more. But you are afraid, hold on 1 minute, my wife.
Sure. Yo, enti yenya Acosti the boss. Acosti the boss. Sir, o calculate say we indefinite na soon because we share 2021. Into the 10 can one. Na say 2021 class, what the 10 can one sanka be 2031. It was 2026. So I don't think say you are looking at 10 years from 2021. Into the I say my brother also and he came to the UK as a calculated from 2021 na mbom wo brother no a wa switch akọ partner route no wo be start partner route there ne pe partner route there no 5 years nti minim time a ọkọ partner no so ọkọ partner no so no 5 years aso there a obe apply for indefinite but so 5 year no so here there that just say so ọtwen the last 28 days of the last 2.5 this na ye demand no obetumi apply for indefinite.
Okay, you bet me apply. Okay.
But now
Yes.
we didn't just say yes, obetumi apply. We say if so on the partner visa so dear and the obetumi apply when the last 2.5 years visa of the 5-year visa no is about to expire.
Oh, okay. Yo. I bet you say many Acosta, yeah. Wait, senior lawyer just ask my explanation no, or the mind no. To bet to me, but not based on senior will put you question no. Why? Yo, yeah, sure. I'm say obijina humane so niente or non so akwa bampacho. Good morning. Yet you bet to me akasa sisia.
Hello, good morning. It's just morning too.
Yeah, good morning, mommy.
Good morning. Please, my tree is not very good.
No worries. Oh, dear,
So,
Bisa. Wait to me, I
yeah.
can't for now.
Okay. I'm just calling in regards to um a sponsorship.
Can you
Partner.
amplify the volume a bit for me?
Sorry, sorry. I've lost my voice, so I can't really
Okay.
speak louder. But I'm just calling in regards to an inquiry for my husband.
Okay. Go on.
I recall speaking to you at a program some time ago, but I don't think you remember me. So I got your number and I wanted to give you a call to just find out some information.
Okay. Okay. You are breaking up. Hello? I can hardly hear you. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, is it better now?
Yeah, it's better now.
Yeah, I'm calling in regards to bringing my husband over. So I was just calling to just get some information from you and see what the process are.
Oh, okay. But your question is not regarding to the live program I'm doing now, right?
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm on a live program, so let me pick up other calls. I will speak to you later then.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. No problem.
Okay then.
That's
Sorry.
okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye.
For sorry, and the question not necessarily regarding this question. But I was our friend, obey to me after your voice note go. I mean, boy, and also. Yo, good morning, Mpacho. Yetio kasa friend. Hey, maybe. Mpacho, maybe yo, maybe.
Yeah. But you have done a interview.
Okay.
Nah, you can't say me friend a lawyer. Yet a man a lawyer. A British born. Oh no, I'm only still a bit brave and family.
Okay.
I'm only still telling family. Me, Papa no big uncle. Papa no big uncle. I mean, I'm a big boy. To divorce, me, money, the van follow a you be one kind of window, mamma. Me and the other, the van of possibility, only the beer is fairness. Only the beer is fairness.
Mpacho, hold on. Lawyer Charles, Mpacho, Timaminka.
Ampacho ane.
Noise no dorsum.
What the manenka I'm sorry. I say a friend so I'm interview. The catcher so go straight to the point. Until I must say.
Mpacho, go straight to the point then. Why?
And I'm my brother. It's me, the man, the lawyer, and the lawyer did. Or did a human come out, or did Kaklana and come out,
okay.
or the come out, or and no man sending a semi interview.
Okay.
My banner Papa interview.
Okay.
And I'm a lawyer, and the banner Papa is so called Ghana for 1 year. And I'm a lawyer, and I say, Menenko.
One name called Ghana, no.
They interview.
Nti esi a questioning dear now per se lawyer answer ma.
I'm the same because my name is Kwana said, Piano,
Home office a troll say uni ukuro ne bra interview na wo nko na bra interview.
I was a man,
Uni ne bra.
your boyfriend,
And our lawyer na ka troll say uni ne nko. And as isi a obi science say uni ne nko ana. Lawyer Chasas Mampacho what the question has here?
Yeah, now my team. My question as me, you know, no come on. Yeah, Madam Pacho is saying.
Or say what is saying there?
Pacho, what is saying?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you wait there. You know, don't worry, relax. Don't worry about Nkwala. Momundi or Mwagro, not TME. Timpacho will say, wako hospital, my doctor, mo withdraw. The same as wako lawyer, home a lawyer, new at Edin Comoyasa. And the doctor say, a drone no fana no pa. The same way lawyer say, call Adiano, yes, sir.
I know, I said,
Don't worry, say the same thing. Me per se, me di bibi tutu ho na wote ase nti na me di doctor abemu no. So na me kan sa na story ne tie.
okay.
Aha. Na ubi sa doctor fufro se ubi sa doctor fufro se doctor. Sa doctor ne dru na o se me mfa na anya za. Na sa ya wo anka den na wo be ka kire me.
Me and Cameroon.
Oh. Na wo be na sa wo doctor ma we dru se fa. Because na wa wo fufro yi na ya ma we dru se fa. Nti ukwa doctor fufro ho a wo pasa doctor fufro no ka den kire wo. But just when we doctor na wasan aba me wakwa doctor foforo wa nka den na doctor foforo no nka wo na we doctor nka den na obeka say on di nia doctor prescription or the man no so anansa obeka say on to eduro no ntiri na tro foforo ma no Oh,
So here kukudro na just one kasa lawyer no sorry lawyer Trasasma. One kasa lawyer no won sheda ni gidie kese woni mu ana nti na wo pay another approval of another lawyer na na. Nti em say ono ani lawyer no gidie no do 100% nti no ehu still a ehu nti ko pay nkran share
okay.
from another lawyer. Say ampa ko
Yo,
em say bibisa
okay.
na ye
All
kwe
right.
ni.
Yo, nti my sister, papa no ho, papa no ho. Papa no ya aware say yesi mumbra interview. Osi obeko. So osi obeko dia ende esese moko. So osi onko dia ende no wuntumi nhye no. Ti obeka kire mo say papa no minim baby owo anasa osi onko depending on situation no. In your case we say owo ho. Nti obeka say papa no ewo ho but osi onba because enye ono na application emfa no ho. Nti wo why ready say wo beba nti omoma wo kwan na wo bra what does here nti wo ekwan mienu sa papa no ka kira wo say onko dia ana say waka so obekoba osesa na dwen say afidi onko biemu dia wo ka kira won say okwala na papa say ondi mechi mba because enye nasem ti na mo pa bia monye nti mia na ade no fa me ho nti mia meba interview mo ma me kwan why
Na sin ho. Ba oni papa no nso ndi nkomo. Ndi nkomo sa ya no ankoye pe ya no ankoye pe. Mo amundi mo hu nkomo na mo
na
hu mo hu yi.
o
Na
de na yanka bibi enkyere no madam
okay.
ukọ computer so a ukọ YouTube a YouTube utumi bo hye mu say passport mebo a passport na yes say
Passport na uji ama
bra
akwala na
interview yes
na.
sir say passport
Oko
wa
renew.
to
Oko renew
renew
na me
passport
se mukasa no.
eya wo
You
visa anasa akwala ne passport
okay.
the passport nti ukọ computer so a na wa akọgbo wo YouTube say child passport application interview. Child passport
Passport
application
application
interview.
interview.
Ebe yi videos bebree aba na wetie bi because nkrofo akomu saa. So wetumi reading so a wetumi ekọ the same thing ehye computer so. Obama questions bebree wetumi abo say child passport application interview questions. Enso ebe yi questions bebree ama wo. But the omopen ehunu nyina ne say papa yi a wose ne ba ne akwala wei no no kresa ne ba no ana muhyia wo ntena no started the ben ono da the ben yinsan ne ba the ben ogusu hia ne ba no ana ehe na ote nkita ho ben na woni ne wo otai ho ne ba no ana nti o mebisa sa questions ni ebi yenim nya o mebisa na bibisa na ese
Amuma
why
omienu nyinaa pɛ the same answer.
nti
Why?
sɛ
Why?
ne nyinaa ma no kɔ bankuru mu di a na kyerɛ sɛ saa na ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo hu why
Yo, nso yɛ da ase. Amen. Yo. Ɛyɛ a na ɛha adwe. Okay, yɛmbɔ wei nso hwɛ.
Say obi da partner route so now or universal credit, but opposite or switch it to domestic abuse route. Now on finally indefinite. Say on the domestic abuse application no too much. Or continue the universal credit benefit no and say a best stop it until a decision is made on the domestic abuse application. Thank you.
Last mpacha question na me boy no tie ana me nsambo bio.
ɔse domestic abuse ɔse domestic abuse ayɛ dɛn ɔse domestic abuse
Or different routes so no person call domestic abuse route so. Nti obi sa so
okay
di universal credit. Universal credit no e best stop ana say end stop. metumi asa abɔ biom na yɛntie.
Yeah, okay, I'm say Sasana or can there no problem. Yeah, me you know.
So now all universal credit.
Okay, ɔsi obi da partner route so na ɔgye universal credit na sisi ɔpɛ sɛ ofi partner route no so na ɔkɔ domestic abuse so a universal credit asɛm na ebegyae anaasɛ ngyae.
Okay, all right, no problem. Sanka or so and maybe say. So because so we see or call domestic violence route you swear. Let's just say this ano or person asama ba ho into person or call domestic violence. Yes, sir.
Saa na ɔka.
Nti sɛ wo visa asɛm aba ho na wopɛ sɛ wo transfer kɔ another visa na at the same time wogye sika a wonya ho a ɛyɛ a na ɛyɛ nwanwa visa na wopɛ anaasɛ sika na wopɛ but anyway wodeɛ yɛmfa no saa ma no ɔyɛ domestic violence application no a because sɛ domestic violence application no right a na ɔwɔ dada no ɔmo nsesa no because ɔbɛstarte with 3-month concession 3-month concession yɛma wo tumi sɛ gye benefit nti sɛ woda so dadade a ɛnde ɔbɛtoa so de ama wo.
Okay, yɛmfo another one so wɔ ha se na yɛntie.
Good morning, Manya. Good morning, lawyer. My sending with my palm with my Ghanaian community. I mean, Stampa. We didn't quite complicated, but I mean, it's a bit of real from going to bit me, man. We didn't know me a British citizen. Now, my quack or me own can near Ghana. I'm a person. Me apply for spouse with amount. No. Now, the woman, me, me for 4 years, but a plan and a terminate me contract, and no. This is the buy in 34,000. Last year, so 30,000. The previous year, and as part of it, also, it's financial 29,000. And the first year you made the April, and my tenafia and August year, and many maybe. The man of my contract and so check here annually, no check here about 22,900. And I rate more so a good be a 0-hour contract, no my year. Achepa, but no, me have one shift a week, and them that's way. No, monthly, no, me gross near 550. Into 550 gross, no, what they multiply by a year now, and I 6,006. They say, no, the message chain say the new job on a menu, me have contract now, any a permanent take home, no, any contract, no, any yearly 22,900, and part time 0-hour contract, no, and so 550 gross, which is a year, sister. So come on, 29,500. To me, who says, spouse visa not me, and they say financial man, they say, man, they say, me train a new job here, a contract here, many years, you don't 2,000. Many years more for 6 months, maybe I over time on count. Now, me say, meet me the 6 months, mamma to plan much a guarantee, check me,
Not yeah.
And I said, meet me the part time now, our contract, no, 6.
Okay.
All right.
What's
Tiye utie a wo avenues bebree. Wo ye adwuma mienu. Wo di mienu ni na be ya application. To wo ya wo beka say I do 2 jobs. Job number 1, 22,000, less than 29,000. Job number 2, 6,000, which is also less than 29,000. Ukambo 29,500. You have met the threshold. You don't have to do overtime. Now, the problem is say, minya 6 months. So what do I do? Oh yeah, submission. I'll and say, yes, minya 6 months. Then a permanent job. Me na a permanent job. Because a permanent job nti edwuma no meye sika nso ebeba. Nti so wo de send money a nya so me kwa aban ho akwaje mboa. Me am ye edwuma. Even though me nya 6 months no, because a permanent contract nti 3 months na maye no toa so. So wo de send money a ha adwen e wo sikasam mu. Eno ye one part. Nya sa nso a obehwe 1 year ago. 1 year ago no. So 1 year ago no, old job na no oye no. Within 1 year ago no a can nyina gbom na ye 29,000 no betumi use e no. Na what say previous na me ye adwuma. Minya 30,000 eburu 29,000. In addition to that, many adwuma foforɔ a ɛyɛ mmienu, baako yɛ 22, baako yɛ 20, baako yɛ 6. Nti na kyerɛ sɛ ɔno no application ɔde adwuma mmiɛnsa na ɔde bɛba so. The previous one, the current one, and the second current one. Now I argue say, me ye adwuma dada, ɛna me lose adwuma na mayɛ foforɔ. Foforɔ no me ye 6 months here, but egusu ye ɛkɔ because it's permanent. Nti either way no, so for me old one no I'm okay. For me new one so I'm okay. And so I meet the threshold.
Okay. Yo, my catcher no afei yɛmbɔ wei nso na afei deɛ yɛmfa dwumadie no ɛmba wie. Actually 2 questions, but let's just play this one.
Hello, good morning, man. But I want to say, lawyer, good morning. The must need my power. Really a quick question. Me the spouse bus and a bar, me could never find me. Me work 23rd of March 2024. This are 2 years, 9 months. Me was say my mom say 2 years, 6 months, that's 2.5 years. Ut me renew term 2 years, 9 months. So come can't this and December. It was 2 years, 9 months, 2 years, 6 months, to September, but you make me apply now. But you calculate 23rd March 2024, I'm about in the world free was 5%. Make me a renew. No, we came from March 23rd, the basis I be 2.5 years, and make me renew now. But that's it.
Na yemwano, until I say oba had a bang.
Question here,
No,
also about
also about a bang.
is it 2022?
About 2022, which month?
Oh, month. Me sure say month.
Okay, 2022.
Eh,
So we need, because also, why we are now?
Yeah, good morning.
meba. Pacha meba.
Me response based on about me could never find me. Me work 23rd of March 2024.
Oh, 23rd March 2024.
Into about 23rd March 22, or spousal visa, me boy.
Ne buy yes.
Okay, into young calculate. Me sure say a spouse into 2.5. No, the baby
2.5.
range.
So now okay, yes.
And now the question is saying, young the last part, no.
Okay.
So now 2 years, 9 months. Me was say my mom say 2 years, 6 months, that's 2.5 years. What do you know term 2 years, 9 months so. Come can't be December. Me was 2 years, 9 months, 2 years, 6 months so September but you make me apply now.
Okay. Ain't you know?
Now, this one be with December there. How come, sir, or say, ni renew ano, about September?
So say any say u train 2.5 years ni nyina answer why you renew a. Sa na oka.
Why not catch right now?
No, because my say any say u train 2 we into no maybe yeah.
But then I'll calculate September, no.
Maybe.
Yes, sir. What do you know term 2 years, 9 months so. This are 2 years, 9 months. Me was say
O see visa na 2 years 9 months.
Okay.
Na any say we train na 2 years 9 months ni nyina so ansa na why you renew a.
All right.
It's here no.
I'm at here. Into one gasa man who new visa.
Nti no almost say udi 2 years.
No, don't worry. What is say? Nkrofo your man 2.5. Ono de your man 2.9.
9 yes.
Instead of 2.5.
Yes.
Nti ono pese ode ne ho tutu saafo no ho. Na
Say
okudi
unya
tracking
2.5 na obetumi I renew na.
But I mean, your man 2.5, 2.9. Udi an instead of obey 2.5, obey 2.9. To obey 9 months no ebe so the last 28 days no. Now why your application somewhere December no all can. Nti here so de no ho betutu nkrofo because nkrofo no omo life no e different. Omo situation e different.
Ah.
Yeah, nti bia okoye renewal maybe instead of some man 2.5 some okoye renewal no man 2.5 wa. Say 2.5 no ebe so a when oba calculate say I didn't make almost 3 years dada. Nti do I have to do another 2.5 instead obey 2 year 1 month 3 months instead of 2.5 years no.
Okay. Obinso can say he's calculating the 2.5 years from the date of entry. And oh yes, our calculation. I don't think if I
The
don't know, sir.
on one class say yamano 2 years 9 months instead of
Uh-huh,
2 years
five.
6 months.
Uh-huh.
Into another the
Enti
only 3 months go so.
egu so. Enti ono 2 years, 9 months, nebewu December. But say
Exactly.
Spicer visa near 2.5 years. Into 2.5 years ne the entire September we na to the 2.5 na so. Enti nka onko ye renew na. Em
And I
say
make a
eno
chance
ne
say,
question no.
and I make a chance say, even though Obia ye 2.5 no, or no, ne dear no, or ye different.
Different, yes.
It
Okay.
only the lane mu. On try
And
2 years 9 months no December no be so a
no
last
akoye.
28 days no na wakwaya ne deɛ no
Okay.
nti ɔkwaya a ɔmama no 2.5 maybe
Yeah.
because nkɛ sɛ ɔmama no 2.5 2 years 3 months but bi ɔmama no 2 years 6 months
6 months.
but 2 years 6 months no ɔmo de ma no a ɔnyusu ne nyinaa ɔbɛyusu 2 years 3 months
Three
na
months
wɔyɛ
now
no
I
five
hear
years
indefinite. Yes.
Start when
Okay.
it's 60 days 60 months no aso then he can
Aso
apply.
okay. So but
Aha.
into yemre na ye be oh rade. But producer, I'm sorry the question back will be too. So after this, no more questions. Now you please can detention bill immigrant apply through spousal with stepchild route visa A. Please can detention bill immigrants apply through spousal with stepchild route visa?
The answer is yes.
Okay.
The answer is yes, and this is the reason.
Uh-huh.
Nimpa wei ɔyɛ overstayer,
Uh-huh.
ɛna wakɔware obi a ɔwɔ ba a ne ba no ɛyɛ British.
British. Okay.
Saa akwalaa yi a ɔyɛ British akwalaa yi anaasɛ weiye 7 years anaasɛ okuta indefinite yi, saa
Mm,
akwalaa no yɛse ɔyɛ qualifying child under section 117D,
yes.
subsection 1 of the Nationality, Immigration and Asylum Act of 2002.
Mm,
Papa wei akɔware obi a ɔwɔ qualifying child.
child. Okay.
Papa wei ontumi nyɛ based on ne yere because ɔyɛ overstayer. Na mbom sɛ yɛka sɛ yɛde no ekɔ fie a bi a
Mm-hmm.
nea ɔyɛ boa akwalaa no nti akwalaa no ne
Oh,
ho bɛkyerɛ no
yeah.
because nea ɔyɛ boa akwalaa no yɛse o play active role in the
That was
life of the
that
child.
life.
Saa nti obe apply section 117B, subsection 6 of the Nationality, Immigration and Asylum Act of 2002 to say, because of the meye boa akwalaa no nti, sɛ woyi me fi kurom ha a, akwalaa no bibi bɛto no. Na wayɛ application no based on the stepchild. Yɛde bɛma no, ɛmɛba no 2.5. Na mbom, ɔmo de bɛma no under 10-year route. But ɛsɛ sɛ oprove sɛ ɔne maame no ne akwalaa no na ɛteɛ a ohia evidence sɛ ɔwɔ akwalaa ne life mu a ɔboa ma yɛhwɛ akwalaa no GP letters, school letters, maame no ane letter, photos, ne nneɛma a ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔmo te sɛ ebusuafoɔ ne aware a waware maame no ne akwalaa no birth certificate ne ne passport copies na ɔde aka ho na ɔde kɔ. Ɔmɛma no 2.5. Saa na mmara no ka.
Okay. Now, baby, I cancel detention bill. No, and not just say yachina na said then on the
Na
mantias.
ɔka nyinaa ne sɛ onni visa nti ɔwɔ immigration bill so.
Ah,
Na nsɛ
okay.
nea ɔmoyɛ ne sɛ woyɛ application na ɛrefuse a
Uh-huh.
na wonni right of appeal na wo
Uh-huh.
visa nso ewu a ɔmama
Uh-huh.
wo bail automatically. Ɔmama wo bail.
Oh,
Saa
okay.
immigration bill no now they know nti they are able to tell says these people are all on bails. So ɔmo hwehwɛ
Ah,
ɔmo a they know where to find them
to
or they
find them.
know who to look
Oh.
for. Yeah.
Okay, yate ase yo lawyer Charles my beda si tiefo na ahwefo emsa ha na edi dwumedie no ebebe wieye na ya cheche mu and the topic e de buy and how does paragraph 39E of the immigration rules no help you submit a late application ya cheche mu aye hu say yes e betumi aboa wo na few things ɛwɔ ho but oh yeah yes ebetumi aboa afei yɛka the consequences after okɔ akɔyɛ the in-depth na say your final way gaps ɛbɛbɛ but ne nyinaa mu no lawyer akyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ biribi na wante ase a mesrɛ san kɔ back to the video na play back ebe checho mu obenya ntiase ni yie na se still bibi echi wadwe wo ho ene emesre obetumi afre lawyers no after the program no frɛ BWF Solicitors ofre no ebuki appointment and say wa request lawyer opese oni ne kasa na omaye sa hyehyɛ no e ama we can have you on video interview and as a video consultation and as a telephone consultation. You don't need to travel all the way there or more hyehyɛ a obetumi eba ne sɛ ɔsɛ woba they will let you know say or say woba nti ne nyinaa mu no awasɛm kɔ ahyia mo ɛwɔ hɔnom ɔmbɛtumi edi ama wo lawyer ne nka na mefrɛ Pamela na nkwa ama yɛn summary no but then if we can quickly do that na afei yɛde dwumadie na abɛwie a bɛto ɛde ama wo patwa wadaroma.
Yes, I can quickly do that. Viewers and listeners, thank you so much for being with us. Today we looked at what you can do relying on paragraph 39E of the immigration rules if you are late to switch from one visa to another visa and the present visa has expired, or you are late to renew your visa and the present visa has expired. The rules say that if you are late, you can still make the application within 14 days. However, you have to give good reasons why you are late, and you have to support the reasons with evidence. The reasons could be sickness, financial difficulties, and any other valid reason that you may have. Evidence can be bank statement showing that you didn't have money and now you have money. Evidence could be medical note or report to show that you are not well, or any other evidence that you can provide to support your claim. You have to then make an argument to the caseworker explaining why your application should still be considered and for you to be granted leave to remain. Once you make such argument and provide the supporting evidence, the rules allow for you to be granted a renewal visa or a switched visa on the basis that even though your visa has already expired, you have good reason why you did not submit the application in time. This is what we have covered. We also added that application under paragraph 39E does not protect you until the decision has been made. So when you apply and you are late, your right to work, your right to rent, your right to operate a bank account, and your right to remain validly or legally in the UK will be halted or suspended until your visa application has been decided, simply because at the time you made the application, you were an overstayer. Just that the law still allows for your application to be considered. So whilst waiting, you cannot do anything unless the employer is willing to keep you, then you can still continue. But most employers will say that you have to wait until a decision has been made. This is what we have covered today. Tomorrow, there will be another interesting conversation. Now, we'll add a bit to that. Thank you.
Lawyer Medasi na ne dwumadie no meka say very lovely day for me no pa e ba ne sikasɛm ne nneɛma saa de a ɛne na meti ayɛ kɛseɛ etiefo na hwɛfo meda obi bia se meda mase nso sɛ mo ka me ho up to from 11 na from 9 na 9:30 na abedu 11 no you stay mo a mo share nyina meda mase mo a mo ba so like the page and subscribe ne nyina nyame enhyira mo next week same time same place no yɛbɛsa de dwumadi a very beautiful topic bɛba na mmom ɔkyena the community and the law no nso ɛɛba so yɛwɔ very 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 beautiful topic ɛwɔ hɔ a very educative a motie a ɛbɛboa mo ankasa nti make a date with us 4 o'clock sharp 2 hours solid na mo aka yɛn ho na yɛde dwumadi no abrɛ mo until then no have a lovely weekend na next week I'm say August before I go also congratulations to all the O-level and A-level students are omutro on social results. Some of them yesterday, I think last week, Yami and come home near Dama Kuma Subia Moka Koye Congratulations to my children. No, beautiful, beautiful results. Nyame enkamo, nyame shramu, nyame shramu. Thank you so much. And yeah, next week, same place, same times. Vidiane Manyeti. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.